Yo, yeah. I told you I'm so good at like convincing myself I should not do shit. How did that sound? I told you I'm so good at convincing myself not to do shit. Like to come up with like excuses. Like today I was telling myself like oh let me take this time to like learn, study from comedians and shit. Because that is what I was doing yesterday. So listening to like comedians advice. Yeah. Listen to Dave Chappelle was talking about like how when you look at things like through the lens of money, yeah, then you lose the whole point of this shit. Because also when I was starting this shit, yeah, I remember yesterday I was okay, I'm confused, yeah. Relax, bro, relax, relax. Let me enjoy this moment. So yesterday I asked like there's this guy that I look up to because he talks a lot of shit. It's called Andrew KIBE. So yesterday I asked him a question like I really wanna quit uni, yeah, but have a problem like approaching my parents and shit. Yeah, I told him like I wanna pursue comedy and shit. So he said me like if you really wanna go for this shit, like you have to do it consistency and shit. Obviously, he was not talking to me, so he was making a video. He was live streaming, answering the questions and shit. So I said a bunch of things about like if I approach my parents, they'll be like, this motherfucker's grown. Yeah, he's over 18, so now really understands what he wants to do and shit. So when I began doing this shit, like all I was thinking about, like, if I become a funny motherfucker, I get a lot of money. I get a lot of money. Yeah, but Dave Chappelle talked about like how if you look at things through the lens of money, then you lose it. Hmm? That's why I also came to do this shit now because I don't feel like doing it, but I wanna do it because I like doing this shit. Yeah? There's nothing like satisfying as me looking back at like the videos I made like 2 years ago, seeing how terrible I was, but I kept on moving. How I tried to make jokes, they are not funny. I kept on doing it because I liked doing it. I liked seeing myself on YouTube. Yeah. So, I mean, let me see some of the shit I'd written yesterday. Okay. Uh, just a minute ago, like I was working on like if you check out like itsfunnyipromise account on Instagram, you'll see that I've been trying to design shit. Yeah, yesterday I made a shirt design, written walking meme, because that is the whole basis of what I'm trying to do. Everything I'm trying to do is like centered around comedy. So comedy is the main thing I'm doing. I'm trying to make you laugh. Yeah, so I'm interested in fashion. So, but comedy is what dictates what I do with fashion. Yeah, so I'm designing clothes, but what I'm writing on the clothes is funny. Okay, walking meme is not funny, but that's the basis. That's the concept of what I'm doing. So today I've been working on a graphic, a text. Been working on a text like no, no peace, no pussy. Yeah, and that idea came to me like I'd watched like this movie called CHIRAQ, Chicago, Iraq, that kind of shit. There are more deaths, like there are so many deaths in Chicago than like more people died in Chicago than in Iraq, like that kind of shit. So I think he's called Spike Lee, made a movie called CHIRAQ. So I was watching that movie and I was explaining about like how the only way to like end that the killings in Chicago is by denying men pussy. So that was that like how do you say phrase or something? No pussy, no peace, no pussy, no peace, no pussy. They also talked about like how the same thing was like used to achieve peace. I think it was in Liberia, where all the women came together and they were like they said like unless there's peace, nobody's getting pussy. Yeah, and actions were taken and shit. So thinking about it, like maybe the solution to the Ukraine-Russia war is just pussy. Yeah, it's just pussy. Like they just decide like no pussy, no war. Maybe the war will end. Okay, maybe nowadays, maybe that won't work now. Yeah, maybe it will have worked in the past because now more people are gay. Yeah, so if women say no pussy, people are gonna like fuck. Men are gonna fuck each other. And maybe, and maybe what? Not maybe. Let me repeat that shit. I wanna make a video for Twitter or something. Maybe this is God trend. So I was watching like the movie CHIRAQ. Yeah, they were using the phrase no peace, no pussy. Yeah, and that's how like they ended the war because Chicago has a lot of deaths and shit. So women came together, talked about it, and they said no peace, no pussy. Hmm? The same thing happened in like Liberia. They did the same thing. No peace, no pussy, and that peace was achieved. And that shit made me think about it. Like maybe, maybe the solution to like to end like the Ukraine-Russia war is like no peace, no pussy. Like women just decide they gotta lock their legs, and the peace will be over. Okay, maybe that will not work now. Maybe it worked in the past, like it worked in Liberia, but it may not like work now because these niggas are gay. These niggas are gay. Yeah, some people like will decide to like just beat their meat and like live on. Takashi. Okay, that was supposed to be funny. Supposed to be funny. Mm. I also made a video. There was a video I made that talking about like how jacking off is like yeah, jacking off is like a solution to so many of the world's problems. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I made a video talking about like how if you one of the solutions to like to not commit suicide is like jacking off, like jack off 5 times in a row. Like when you feel like killing yourself, jack jack off like time. Bro, what's wrong with me? If you feel like killing yourself, like just jack off like 5 times in a row. You'll be so fucking tired and you'll go to sleep and then wake up the next day and then maybe you'll find a little reason to live again. Kind of shit. It's not in the books and shit, but that's one of the solutions. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. No, this shit sucks. The piece, no pussy. I'll design a t-shirt. I'll be posting it tomorrow. So if you wanna check it out. Mm. Oh, I remember talking about like how I told that guy. I asked for advice if I should quit school and pursue comedy. But if I do that, then I'll be like pursuing comedy for the money. Yeah, because I know. At the moment, I feel like I really wanna be famous. Yeah, if I become famous now, man, I'm gonna get money. Yeah, all the problems. Like at the moment, I'm broke as fuck. Like I don't remember the last time like I went to the barber shop because there's no money. Yeah, should I make my hair and stay hungry? That kind of shit. So becoming famous at the moment will do me like a great deal. Yeah, I'll get money. But what about the skill? Am I a funny motherfucker? Am I a funny motherfucker? Yo, I thought I'd come up with so much shit to talk about. Oh, going to church without money. There's this funny shit that happened like when I was young. I remember like and that's one of the things that made me just like give up on the idea of church. I remember these kids like being sent away. They'd come to church early in the morning, and the pastors, like the leaders in the church, sent them away, sent them home to go and bring like offering. So church was behaving like school. it's like the offering was like school fees, so they sent away like the kids so that they come back with like offering. That was kind of crazy. Like I was seated there, like actually it made me question like what is the point of coming to church? Is it all about like the money? Because yeah, yeah, church is fucked up, and I just those are some of the things that really kind of like let me give up, because what the fuck is that? Sending people home because they don't have offering. Hmm? Hunger in Kenya. So the other day I talked about like how this trailer that was carrying relief rice overturned, and then people stole all the rice. And then yesterday I saw like politicians retweet that I saw certain politicians retweet that there's hunger in Kenya, like over 2.7 million people in Kenya, yeah, are gonna die from are suffering from hunger and drought and shit. Like the animals are dying and shit. That shit like I don't know what that shit made me feel like. Like people stole the food that was supposed to go to these motherfuckers, and these motherfuckers are gonna die. And the people who took that shit, they are fat motherfuckers. Like yeah, that shit, all kind of things like that make you like I don't know how to feel. Feel bad for the guys who are dying because of hunger. Yeah, I want to say something like that's something that make me like give up on humanity and shit. But anyway, mm, we don't think that much about other people. We just think about ourselves. I'm not saying that because oh I'm a good person, but sometimes mm, it's the same thing. Also, the other day I saw this video. This guy asking like, do you actually care about Ukraine? Because when that war started, like I saw people like giving a fuck about what was happening. Yeah, I saw Kenyans like tweeting about that shit, like Ukraine, praying for Ukraine, the war in Ukraine and shit. But we also have people dying over here because of hunger. So actually, for me, I don't give a fuck about what is going on in Ukraine. Yeah, whatever. I never tweeted about like oh pray for Ukraine or that shit, because they also don't give a fuck about us. Yeah, I said something like that. I don't know if it's coming out the way I want it to come out, but yeah. I saw even people like come up with TikTok dances. That is dumb as fuck, like for real. Like I don't know, like TikTok dances that hmm? I don't know, like 10 TikTok dances that will help end the war in Ukraine. I don't know. Let me see. I've been going through like as I told you, my excuse for not wanting to make a video today was because I said I was like I was studying the great comedians and what makes them great. And I've realized like I'm kind of overthinking, you see, because when I listened to like a special by I think Richard Pryor, people consider him like the best comedian ever because of how he did his comedy. Like he could just paint a picture. Yeah, like get into the character. If he was talking about like a lion and she talking about like a rabbit, there's a way. Yeah, well, certain facial expressions that made him look like a rabbit and shit. Yeah, I just felt like it's special, and then realized like nothing that she was talking about was that special. That's like special. Yeah. I guess I'm overthinking, bro. Like there's this funny shit like he did like I was talking about like how people approach him all the time. Like this is my girl, like kiss my girl. Yeah. So a guy approached him and told him like kiss my girl, but not on the lips. And then like Richard Pryor went down as if like he's kissing like the pussy and shit. That was funny, bro. Yeah, like kiss my girl. Yeah. Then the girl comes and then instead of like the guy says like don't kiss her on the lips, then it goes down as if he's kissing the pussy. That was funny. Mm. Um. mm, mm, mm. Yesterday I made a video I talked about like how some of the greatest like people who lived, like greatest thinkers, like James Baldwin, Da Vinci. Okay, then the other day, yesterday, also came to learn that Isaac Newton. Okay, I don't know about him being gay, but it was they talked about like he never had sex. Isaac Newton never had sex. I don't know about that, but anyway, I don't know. Mm. I don't know if he was celibate, but I bet it was gay. And that's the other thing about nowadays. Like the best move you can make as an artist or something is die, like Pop Smoke, like who X and Ashion. Like those are some of the best moves you can make. Die or be gay, because I guess people are promoting gay people. See, gay people are winning like crazy. Even Kenya, like acting like a bitch is becoming a big thing. Yeah, like dressing like a woman. Like for me, if I come here, like if I wear makeup and shit, I'm a trend. Yeah, people will support me, like women. That's the other thing. Like how this guy talk about. I know I've talked about it already. Like when you're a man and then you realize like most of your fans are women, then bro, you're lost. You're lost. Some if the things you make, if the things you talk about like are appealing to women, then you're lost. Lost. I want this shit to be like 30 minutes long. Uh, uh, remember I used to fight for respect. Oh, I remember like when I was in primary school, like people used to fight for respect. Yeah, like they decide one day, like, yo, bro, you wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? Yeah, let's respect. Let's fight each other so that we respect each other. I can't shit. To me, it was dumb. Like I felt like it was dumb. But what I've never realized is that I've actually never like got into a fight, like a real fight. A real fight, like I knocked someone and he was on the floor, like bleeding or something. Hey, maybe I'm a pushy. Mm. Yeah. Okay. I'm making a video like was it last year, talking about like nowadays men don't need the only strength you need is like to fuck your bitch or something. But I guess I was wrong about it. As a man, you need to be strong. You need to be strong. It's like the other day I was making my friend. I was making fun of my friend because he was struggling to cook like ugali. Mm. So I guess as a man you need strength. You need strength. Yeah. Don't have strength, then your kids are gonna call you a bitch. I call you a bitch. Mm. Daddy's a bitch. You can't even cook ugali. Mm. I don't see. Talking about fighting, I remember there was a time like I'd gone to I'd gone to town and shit. So you know how like everybody wants to sell you something whenever you're walking, yeah, in the city. Okay, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. So this motherfuckers almost fought because this guy was like, okay, when you walk around the streets of the city, obviously people are like, yeah, they're trying to call you into their shops so that you buy the items. So this motherfucker does the same thing like what he does to everybody. This motherfucker comes over because thinking that this motherfucker knows him. I don't know if you are getting the story or something. Yeah. Then he gets there. The motherfucker tells him like, do you wanna buy a shit? That kind of shit. So the other motherfucker got angry because this motherfucker was calling him as if like he knew him. I know that is confusing, but they almost fought. And that was kind of crazy. They exchanged words like, they abused each other, cash, yeah. Yeah, anyway, that sucks. Bro, bro, bro. I have a problem. Every day, like when it's late into the night, like when I don't feel like doing anything. Okay, when I can't make a video, then all these ideas about like if you post more videos per day, if you post like 4 or 5 videos in a day, which are funny, yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Like when I'm not able to do all that shit, is when the ideas come into my mind. Like when I'm about to go to sleep, then I wake up the next day fucking tired, not feeling like doing anything. Yeah, and then I come up with excuses to not do something. I guess that is what everybody feels. Feels like. Okay. Also talking about like I remember talking. I've already talked about like I'm into fashion. Like now I'm learning the softwares to design shit. So the other day, like I posted that design of the T-shirt, the walking meme T-shirt. And I saw a couple of people like it because I used hashtags about fashion shit. And then I went to the Instagram pages of these guys. These motherfuckers know how to design better clothes than me. Like for me, I just took like a T-shirt already designed and shit. I just like, yeah, put on the text on the shirt. Yeah, that's all I did. Yeah, but this motherfucker has made like designs for clothes and shit. He probably knows so much about the software and shit. So what's gonna make me better than them? What's gonna make me different? I know there's a comedian in Kenya or wherever in the world going to comedy clubs, practicing his comedy. What's gonna make me better than them? uh, anyway, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I need to work harder. I need to work harder because also, I told you, I said something about being broke that I don't have money to go to the barber shop. Mm? The other thing I realized about like there was a time like I was into like having dreadlocks. Yeah, I was telling myself like I have to. I felt like I have to have dreadlocks. I don't know why. Okay, I know why. Because I was studying the Mau Mau and I got obsessed with the Mau Mau. I wanted to like feel like them, that kind of shit. Yeah. Well, there's so much pressure like that comes with like just having dreadlocks. Yeah, from people thinking you're a thug. Mm? You're thinking you smoke weed. You probably smoke weed because you dreadlocks. Shit. Mm? I remember watching like there's this documentary by Colin Kaepernick. I think it's called Black and White Akashi. It was an interesting like documentary. It's a documentary about like his life and shit. Yeah, it was interesting. I remember that is one of the other things that made me like wanna have like dreadlocks, because for him he had a problem with like he had like hair like mine, yeah, afro whatever, and then one of the friends like had dreadlocks or had cornrows. So and his parents were white. He was adopted. He's black. He's black but adopted by white parents. So there's that like a problem about like white parents relating to black parents. It was just interesting. If you wanna watch it, go watch it. There's a little bit of comedy and shit. It is just interesting. If you wanna check it out, Colin Kaepernick, Black and White. Yeah. I see people joining my live and just leaving because what the fuck is this motherfucker doing? Because most people like are used to like lives having like people talking about interesting thing, not about racism. Yeah, or lives being about like people talking, the talking show, whatever. So that is what pulls people. That is what interests people. Hey, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? Hunger in Kenya. I just like the hypocritism or the hypocrisy, the politicians and shit. I just saw like a trailer of a ton, the food was stolen. And now, motherfucker is gonna retreat like 2.7 million people in Kenya are gonna die. So, what the fuck is the tweet gonna do? What the fuck is the tweet gonna do? Pray for hungry people. I remember like I remember making a joke about like the thing about like give a man a fish and teach a man to fish. I don't know. I don't know how it goes, but that shit like that analogy. Okay, give a man a fish, feed him for a day or something, then teach a man to fish, then you'll feed him for his whole life. That kind of shit. So instead of like giving relief, I'm giving relief to these motherfuckers. Because I told you, like, I'm confused about what to feel. Yeah, these motherfuckers stole the food that was supposed to be for the other refugees. But for people facing famine, drought, and hunger, I was thinking about it, like, what if I had money? Will I go buy food and take these people? Or teach them how to fish? Yeah. Instead of giving them food, I buy them books. Tell them to read and buy. I want food. I know that sounds mean and shit. I'm confused about how to feel about that shit, and I'm sure I can come up with jokes like those ones, like giving a man a fish and you give them books instead of food. I just like I can't imagine a person being hungry, bro, till they become skinny. That's the thing about the people who like to cook food. They haven't felt. Yeah, they haven't felt. Yeah, they don't know how it feels to sleep hungry. I also don't know. how it feels like to sleep hungry. So I think that's it. Like already like 30 minutes in. That's all I have today. Check out these videos on YouTube. Link in my bio. Link in my bio. So that's it. Oh, I know it sucks, but that's it.